Hey everybody, Skipper here on an update for the future of Fade to Obsidian. We've never been in the situation we're currently in where we don't have a book to read through. Our podcast is only a year old. It took us half that time to read the first 5 books and then the other half to read Lightbringer. We spent a lot of time on Lightbringer. So we are now entering a position where we don't know when Red God is coming out. And so we don't want to just make filler content that you don't want to listen to. So we've come up with a plan to have 4 different segments every month. It will go through on a rotating schedule. One of those will always be having a different guest. One of those will be talking about either a book or a topic. Sometimes you'll get 2 of those in a month, depending on if it's a 4-week month or a 5-week month. Looking at you, May. And then the other 2 segments, we're super excited. They are brand new. I came up with them on a whim. One is what I am calling the ridiculous episodes. These are things, it all started as jokes in the den of which characters represent different Taylor Swift eras. Which characters go and see Barbie and which see Oppenheimer? Which characters would like which Pokemon? And it doesn't have to be characters. It can be Taylor Swift to books. It can be, you get the idea. Those ones, we have a couple ideas. I would love to know more. And they will come with a full panel of people. So a whole, 4 or 5 guests on each episode so that we can have a deep discussion. And it's not just our point of view, it really is your point of view, which is what we've been trying to do this whole time. The other segment we are doing is Sleepless in Sungrave. So some of you may have seen Sleepless in Seattle. Some have probably watched Frasier, or others are too young to know that back in the day there used to be these radio call-in shows where you used to receive therapy live on the air. So what we're hoping is you guys can give us some of these prompts. They can be things like, I just discovered I'm pregnant and he's been lying about the color he is. I should say the father of the child has been lying about the type of color he is. Or, I can't do other ones without spoilers. Everyone go to After the Fade to Obsidian so I can redo this full of spoilers. But anyway, give us prompts on what relationships in Red Rising you think need to be talked out. That if you were put in that position, you're like, hey, yeah, I should really talk to a professional about this. And myself, Crescent, and Salem will be your very untrained professionals. I mean, I've been in therapy for a while. That doesn't give me the actual right to give these people advice, but we're gonna try. So please submit those. The first time we're recording that episode is actually in a few days. So we would love to have different prompts we can use. And if you are a trained professional and you're like, hey, I would like to participate in those and actually give fictional characters advice, let us know. It's going to be great. But yeah, for right now, if you can give us prompts for Sleepless in Sungrave, as well as prompts for the ridiculous episodes, I would love you forever. All right, this is one of my longer videos. I don't actually know if Instagram's going to let me load the whole thing. So stay tuned, especially on April 1st when I have some more information on what exciting things may be occurring on April 20th.